My name is Xavier, and welcome to the rescuing of one engineer VIP, a maybe. So here's the plan. This engineer VIP is extremely important. I need them in order to build the coil guns in like 2 weeks when the tech is done. From where I can see, oh, this is the one where they're upstairs, and oh, this actually might really suck. That looks really cool, though, whatever that is. That's like some cool artwork I wouldn't mind having in my room, except that I really don't like LED lights at all. Maybe if I had like a giant house with lots of useless rooms, I'd have something like this in one of them, so I could walk in there and be like, wow, that's cool, and then do that once every 40 years when I remembered that I had that room, and otherwise it would just sit there wasting electricity. Burning the fossil fuels, as they say, for the rest of all of time. In any event, yeah, this thing kind of sucks, because we have to come... Oh, no, the door's over here. That's weird. I thought the door was over here on the right. But it's actually over here on the left, through a door over there, through probably another door over there. We'd get the VIP open, run them out here, probably 2 turns to get out. All right, well, this is a very light mission, so 10 to 12 enemies. We have 4 people and 4 people only, and no shinobis. 22 turns until we have to What is this? Turns until force retreat, 22 turns. All right, well, that just means it's a big map.
Moving on target location.
And that's about it. So I suppose the plan here is we get very aggressive on the first couple turns here. Let's be as quick as possible. Reinforcements are already incoming.
Headed there now.
We set up, we murder. Oh, there's guys on the left and guys on the right. Interesting. Looks like 2 on the left, one with 7 and one with 10 HP, both Advent, and then the guys on the right, all I saw was a sentry there with 8 HP. Interesting. We're gonna have to... Oh, and a drone. Oh, and a drone. I was just about to say, we're gonna have to blow these guys up very quickly. Maybe if they're next to a vehicle, we can just launch a rocket and blow everything up. We don't have, like, any real firepower. We have Zawadi with 1 laser lance, not even, like, a mag rifle. But otherwise, it's, like, full-on lasers. Nope, not even. Drigri has a basic SMG, so pretty much everything is cooldown-based. We got rockets, we got, like, incendiary stuff. And 1 shooter with not even... I guess Emerald's kind of a shooter, but he only really has a laser thing here, so... I don't know, we'll see. Let's do this, though. Zawadi has a shot on that drone. I'm thinking of just shooting the drone. But at the same time, why don't I move up with Emerald and see what I can see first?
I've got enemy movement here.
Interesting. I'm wondering how to do this here. If I had a Shinobi, I would just take the shot, but since I don't... I could still take one of these shots, but then we have a bunch of guys, they're gonna take cover, the drone is in the open, Emerald can probably kill the drone, but then we're standing in the open. It's not good. It is not good. Let's keep moving. Let's move and get set up for the next turn, then we'll do something then. So, this looks good. Zawadi will move you up there, fantastic. Bit of the old steady and ready. Oh, nope, almost threw a smoke grenade and broke concealment there. Overwatch, wonderful. Hey, your snake's off to the left. I have to assume everything is, like, right in front of that VIP, and we're gonna have to fight the entire map. These guys actually leave, interestingly enough. Drone flies over here, kind of completely out of the way to an irrelevant place we could ignore him. In theory... In theory, I can move up here, and I think I actually will. My reasoning here is I want to find the biggest possible pod to break concealment on. I don't want to fight a single drone. And wouldn't you know, there's another single drone. Oh, the jail cell is downstairs. I see. I thought it was upstairs. I had that all backwards in my mind. All right, well, let's come up here with Emerald. Where the heck is everything? We still can't find anything. Let's just ignore that drone on the left. We'll move over here to the right, rather. We'll move over here to the left. I said nothing. All right, why don't we move Yuri up? We can actually get all the way up here, and then maybe find something to rocket. I don't know. Maybe next turn. Drigger, you can probably stay back there. Actually, you know what? I think Zawadi really needs that spot more than you do, so we'll move you over there to where those other guys were. Fantastic. We just found them finally. This time it looks like Grenadier and Gunner. All right. I would not mind activating on that Gunner with Zawadi if we get a nice, good, steadied and ready shot here. Oh! I don't want to... Oh, I almost evac'd. Let's hit backspace though to end turn. There we go. Double Muton, double Snake Pod. Now that is something worthy of my time. Unfortunately, that means we're also going to activate against these guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to be stuck here with Drieger because they're just standing in the open. And here comes also a drone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I may have just waltzed myself right into the worst possible scenario. Especially consider... Actually, no. Drigri can leave. Does anyone see Emerald? Yes, but he could also move up, maybe. Yuri also see... You know what? There's no way around it. We're gonna see those guys. We're gonna have to fight them. So here's the plan, right? Let's blow everything up and go crazy. 4... Okay, hold on. Before I do this, we have 4, 5, 6 with the drones, 7, 8, 9, 10. That could be actually everything on the map. We're just gonna have to go... So, well, let me think about this. If I shoot these guys with the rockets... How the heck am I gonna kill them? I'd have to shoot another rocket at them with Drigri, and then maybe I can take out that gunner here with Zawadi. But then they have a grenadier. Emerald shoots a drone. We're gonna get flanked from behind by another drone. You know what? I think we can do it. We just gotta go. Reinforcements are already yellow. The longer we get bogged down, the harder it's gonna be to win this mission. So let's just go all out. Boom. Blow the guys up. Blow the things up. Shred everything, etc. It's down. Yuri. Oh my lord. 7,569 damage. He absolutely executed one of those snakes. And the rest of these guys are basically, like, no health whatsoever. That's amazing. Perfect rocket. 3, 5, and 6 HP remaining on these guys. That is so incredibly powerful. It's ridiculous. Where are they all going, though? They're going to kind of doofus spots that don't matter so much. Where do these guys go? I'm hoping that they're going to get themselves not flanked. Right, yeah, that's what they're going to do. But it's okay. I think Zawadi can probably shoot right through that high cover. That fortified bunker that guy took up residence behind. This is actually pretty good for us, too. Probably blow that guy down with Amaral if we wanted to. We get a 77 times 2, and that's it. Or I could walk up and just both barrels it or something like that. So, where we are, Zawadi. That's what I'm talking about. 90%, 90%, 77 on that Muton. But, hold on. Hold the phone. Drigri is here, and Drigri could burn both of them, potentially. If I move up just a little bit. Interesting. That could be a legitimate... Actually, I think if I come here, it's going to be... I'd have to do it from, like, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not going to be able to hit this one, I don't think. It's not going to push around and in. So it's probably actually that we can't do this. But we could probably kill the gunner, or we could kill the engineer or whatever, and then incendiary the gunner. That could be something that works out for us as well. I also want to kind of put Drigri where next turn... Yeah, you know what? Let's bring Drigri up here and shoot back at the gunner, lighting him on fire. And then we can, if he doesn't get lit on fire, we can use Zawadi to execute the gunner, hopefully. And if he does get lit on fire, we can have Zawadi kill either the Muton or... Is this an M1 Grenadier? If it's an M1 Grenadier, I don't even think I care about it. It is indeed. It's got a flashbang on his hip there. So this is the plan. Let's move on up with Drigri. Oh, also, I just now noticed Drigri's shaking. We gotta be a little bit careful here, but not too much. I think we have a higher chance to light this guy on fire with the flamethrower. It's 48 damage. Whereas the incendiary is 4 to 9 with a 75% chance, if I remember correctly. Or is it 90? I think it's actually 75. Whereas the flamethrower, You know what? It probably makes more sense to use the single incendiary when we have the opportunity. So let's go for it. Drigri, random incendiary grenade. A poof. Nice. Hit for 6. That's like very good. Also, he's lit up, which means he may very well burn to death. This frees up Zawadi to do all kinds of things, like potentially execute this guy for 6 to 9, or take out that Doofon across the map. Maybe, just maybe. The Doofon across the map probably won't matter too much, because the only thing you can shoot at's Yuri in the high cover. Alternatively, you can give another target with Amaral, which probably makes a decent amount of sense, rather than standing here in the open street. Yeah, let's do that, and that'll also get Amaral closer to the Doofon's next turn to run up there and do something against them. But this means we're gonna have to execute this thing. Ooh, 5 to 9. Interesting. We need to make sure that thing gets killed, and I cannot risk a point blank then. I'm gonna have to go straight into both barrels. So, Amaral. Both barrels. Kind of stupid to waste that much damage on a drone. Yeah, hit it for 12. But honestly, if I didn't do that, I think we would have only have hit it for 6, and we still would have killed it. So, yeah, kind of a waste, but a very important waste. So we have 90% here. What if I precision? It goes up a little bit to 94, but I don't really need to use that. I'm pretty sure this 90% will be fine. Just don't graze, don't mineral Zawadi from elevation. Please. I think we got him, only because I can see his gun sticking out of the corner there. All right, that looks good. Steady and ready. Awesome. Not bad. This guy burns for 2. There's like a 66% chance he'll just die automatically next turn when he burns again. And we're left dealing with 2 snakes and a couple mutons that have a lot of red fog. They're going to move up in Overwatch. This guy's going to move up here, and he's going to move up there. And then this muton is going to move up here, and he's going to take a shot at... Uh-oh. If he connects with Drigri, we're going to get an automatic panic. But luckily, 24 plus 20, he misses. That would have been pretty bad. Here comes a snake. He's going to take a shot here at Yuri. Elevated. 37-20. Miss. Okay. I can, this is okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How do I deal with all these things being where they are? That's a snipey snake, interestingly enough. All right, well. Emerald can't really get anywhere to do anything. He can move up here and go on Overwatch, but that's about it. We're going to have to then break these Overwatches. So, Waddy, what kind of shots do you got? 79 on that guy and 100% on this one. I'm really feeling like the 79 there makes the most sense. Let's go for it. Zawadi, cross map. Elevation! Ah, 79 plus 14.
Adjusting sights.
Was that 90, like 3%? Swing and a miss. All right, well. What are you going to do, right? I guess if we move up here, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can probably burn that guy, but there's no guarantee that he will get burning. This means I feel like Yuri's going to have to blow another rocket here. Can I hit both of these things? Because that would be really awesome if I could position this perfectly and do everything exactly the way I want. Believe it or not, that actually will do everything exactly the way I want if we hit it perfectly. Yuri! Perfect rocket! Please! Oh! He hit the snake, boom, dead. Also ruined the Overwatch from the Muton. So it wasn't like we didn't kill him, but hey, actually that's probably is perfect thinking about it now because this allows us to get the loot from him. Probably with an Emerald Ever Vigilant Overwatch running up here, getting very close to that VIP to break him out the following turn. Meaning, we just gotta take care of this Dufon somehow. And realistically, the only way we're gonna take care of that Dufon is to either shoot him with a rocket, but that probably won't kill him, or we run up and we burninate him. From here, I don't think we can do it. Here we can, though, probably, but here has more cover. Actually, that doesn't have any cover at all. Let's go up here, then, with Drigri and see what we can pull off. See what we can pull off. Can we indeed burn this guy? Yes, we can. Easily, no problem. Drigri, go for it, friend. Kill him or light him on fire. Ah, bloody hell, we lost the loot. We lost the loot, and that means Emerald runs down here to that high cover, Ever Vigilant. Bam. There are 2 more guys, but they're far away, so I think that's everything on the map. Damn it! That's the one thing I didn't want to have happen. Yes, that is a bad thing. Now, Emerald, please don't miss! Hard to miss that shot, though. What a crazy scenic shot that was. Also, advanced stock, Elerium Quarter, great, we'll take that. I just hope this gunner doesn't execute Drigri. Oh, wait a minute. The gunner's still on fire? He took fire 2 turns in a row, so he's gonna die. What? Sometimes I get confused about how this game works. Like, pretty much every time I play it. Let's move around the corner here with Emerald, see if there's anything else hiding out in here, like another pod of 2 or something. I don't think so. Nope. Let's pop this objective right now while we have the opportunity and the double corner cover. Let's see. Small couch of intel. Emerald! Are you a specialist? Almost, actually. Almost a specialist. Nice zoom there on that wall. And here comes our engineer. Our engineer known as Vadya Korolkova. Alright, well, let's see. Where's the evac again? Way back there. So let's run her out. This guy's gonna burn to death. Let's run her out to where that Muton just was, as we're pretty sure that's safe. And otherwise, I'm feeling like all we really need to do is defend against stuff coming towards us over here to the... back to the other directions. Let's bring Yuri back here, going up on Overwatch. Drigri, I don't see really any reason for you to do anything but the same exact thing. Overwatch? I think like Zawadi is actually the biggest threat. Then again, moving him is also a big threat, or risk. I guess if I come down there with him, and we ran like over here, and then I kind of ran inside here, that would probably be the best way to not activate more stuff on the map, I think. And yes, indeed, right through the little hole in the wall. This guy burns for a 3rd time for whatever reason. He's down. Where are those 2 guys that were off in the distance plus the drone? I have no idea. They're just making this easy on us for no particular reason. Vadya, can you get out of here? Nope, but you can get really close. Let's go grab Emerald and see if we activate as we dash him down the street. Nope, we don't. And everyone else can get out next turn. So I don't see a huge reason to do anything besides steady, Overwatch, Overwatch, and that's it. Well, this is going to be a short and sweet mission, it seems. Oh, that's an M2 mech, though. Wow. And also a scout.
We've got Advent here.
M2 mechs, huh? So those are things that I'm dealing with now, apparently. What? Oh!
Advent troop
M2 drone and an M2 officer. Okay, Emerald. Shut down the yellow alert if you would. That'd be awesome. Dreary, same deal. Nope, both misses. Okay, I'm actually a little bit worried now because of these yellow alert actions. Oh my lord! Let's get the hell out of here. Let us get out of here. Good job though, Yuri, shutting down that guy's yellow alert shot there, because that sentry could have really wrecked us. What the heck? This random grenade. Oh no!
No! What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Dreary got hit with a poison round from a yellow alert reaction shot, sending him into a panic because he's shaken. Right as everything on the map, everything was going so smooth, and then this happens. Actually, Emerald couldn't even have... Actually, no, Emerald can get out, I believe, because Yuri could. Nope. Yes, actually he can. He could have just hit Oscar Mike. We can get Emerald out of there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for Dreary. Ah, but there is, though. But there is. We are going to have to do something about this Overwatch. And what we're going to do about that is... What if I run here? Okay, if I run here with Yuri... No. No. That frigging Grenadier, though, might have just killed Dreary with that shot. Through the high cover, too, on the reaction shot. Instant panic because he's shaken. Well, in order to get Emerald out this turn, we've got to use Yuri's Oscar Mike. I wanted to use Yuri's Oscar Mike and then blow a concussive rocket on Dreary and Yuri so that we have some smoke for a turn to maybe survive until the following turn. It doesn't seem like that bad of an idea, though. I don't think Emerald's going to be a huge asset here. Maybe I should just try to sit tight. No, I should have used the jammer is what I should have done. All I had to do is use the jammer. I would have been fine because this guy wouldn't have been there. We would have had all the time in the world to do whatever we want. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. But since I didn't do that, I've got to keep Dreary alive, and we have this giant mech that's going to go for a flank. So... let's pop the Oscar Mike here on Yuri. Then let's toss out the concussive rocket. Will that wipe this thing off? I don't know. I want to hit Dreary for sure, though. I want to, like, if possible, also break that Overwatch there. I don't know if we can do that. He might be immune to it. And then also I want to hit Yuri himself. So something like this. It's a 1.8 tile scatter. Yep, I know it's friendly fire. Yuri, perfect rocket, please. Again. Woo-wee. He did it. We're both in the smoke. We didn't hit this guy. I'm not sure if that ever would have worked to begin with, though. And then last but not least, how the heck do I get out of here? I guess Zawadi could make a run. He could pull the Overwatch, right? I mean, that sounds like a super dangerous thing to be doing. Vadia could pull the Overwatch, but that sounds even more dangerous. Emerald's probably the least dangerous person to be using for this. Can I actually get to the evac here with Emerald right now if I run around in some kind of crazy, stupid way? Like this, that. No, we're going to pull Overwatch even coming here. What if I went here and here? Nope, we're going to pull it anyway. But I could go here and here, pull the Overwatch there, and then we still manage to run all the way out. All right, let's go for it, Emerald. Please run that Overwatch like champion through high cover. Nope, get panicked. Nice. 15% to hit. 19% to graze. Admiral's out, which means at the very least, Vadia's going to be able to get out as well. And then last but not least, I don't see any reason to keep Zawadi here. We're not going to be able to kill anything. I mean, let's be honest, that thing's got a bajillion HP and we only have a laser lance. So best thing we can do is run up and leave. I suppose I could have just run up and tossed the smoke here, thinking about it now, rather than using that concussive rocket, and that would have worked, actually. And then Yuri could have done something else. I did not realize. Ah, bloody hell. Bloody hell, let's get out of here. And let's just hope Yuri and Drigri can survive one more time and then run out. They are in smoke, they are in high cover, but that's an M2 mech, though. And here comes a scout. He's going to go for not a flank on Yuri, but a flank on Drigri. Looks like he hit for only one, though. Okay, mech comes over, also going for a flank. Nope. Nope, he's going to Mike. Oh, no. Woo! Luckily, he didn't blow up the car. He only hit Yuri's ablative for 2. Here comes a drone and a bunch of other garbage. It looks like the drone's going to line of sight hack itself, so it can't quite hit Drigri. It has no good shot, so it just dangles around. Officer moves up and shoots. 36% with 20 grays. That's crazy in smoke and high cover. Also, Sentry now. 24% swinging a hit on Yuri. Panic's removed from Drigri. That's pretty good. But we gotta get out of here, though. So I think the plan is we pull this Overwatch with Yuri in the smoke, low cover. Wait, what Overwatch are we pulling right now exactly? Oh, there's 2 of them out there. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, we don't really have a huge amount of options, I don't think. Drigri's or Yuri's gonna have to come over here, barely get into that evac point right there. So let's go for it. Yuri, pull that, what is this called? Grenadier Overwatch? Nice! Actually got missed. He just barely stepped in, so he didn't pull the Overwatch from the Sentry. Now, I think we can break the Overwatch from that Sentry with a rocket, but of course, I've used all my rockets like a fool in the last turn. So I think that my best bet of breaking it is, of course, a 49% with a 12% graze chance. Yuri. Nice! That is so awesome. So awesome, and that frees up all Overwatches so that Drigri can actually get out of here. Let's go for it, Drigri. Move on out. We're not leaving you behind, and while we're here, just for fun times, why don't we shoot a rocket in that guy's face and maybe blow him up and make him look like an absolute Advent disgrace. Yep, there he goes. Also, there goes his loot. God, this was not the most profitable mission, but it went from super easy to I don't know how Drigri's going to survive to we got out, and now I'm happy about it, so... Operation Testy Decline, indeed. Not the longest mission, but a success. We got the engineer, and that's all that really matters. Key All-Star MVP player. I don't know. Maybe Yuri?
Excellent.
I mean, he did hold the whole squad together.
Fields have certainly encouraged the crew.
He bought some time for Admiral to get out. He saved Drigri. Well, I didn't really save him. He just, like, threw out the rocket or whatever. I mean, he didn't really need to because Zawadi could have thrown out the smoke. He probably could have shot the mech. He ran the Overwatch at the end. He hit all those guys in the beginning really hard, I suppose. I don't know. Drigri did pretty good until he panicked. And Zawadi didn't really do a whole lot, but I didn't expect him to do a whole lot on a mission like this. I don't know. I guess it's not that much of an MVP player mission. Drigri, what do you have, friend? You have this thing we like to call formidable. Yes, let us keep you alive, since keeping you alive appears to be a difficulty. They're only out for 9 days, which is okay. We have an advanced stock and a later core of Vadia Korolkova. Fantastic. Let's toss her in someplace fun, like, say, that shielded power coil. We'll dig that out and get a whole bunch of Elerium crystals. Just 35, actually. I've never seen it that high. Actually, that's not true. During development, I saw like 10 million once or something like that. It was obviously a bug, but... now I'm thinking of the following things. Anything in the AWC? No. What's going on in the strategy? Rookies! Do we want rookies right now? Of course we don't. I mean, I do want them to train in the GTS, but I'm not going to go scan for that right now when I want to finish making contact. But we do have the troop call. 7 days, 7 hours. Who can I send on this? I do have Zawadi. We have Yuri. That's the formation of a team right there. Do I want to wait for another squad? We can send Admiral along. We could send Saij. And then we'd have a bunch of, like, Lance Corporals. Probably not the best idea. for a troop column. Then again, troop column is only very light. And with 7 days, 7 hours, we could... I don't know. How long until this mission up here is done? 7 days, 7 hours. This is going to be 1 day. That would bring us down to like 6 days even. We'd have to send 5 people, but who would we get out of this mission? Deidre, Hades. Oh, yes. I definitely need a shinobi for the troop column. Do I even have one? Because if I don't, I just have to wait to that next mission. Ranger, Grenadier. Nope, no shinobis. All right. Well, it is settled then. We will wait until, I guess this is the next mission in 1 day. Unless it's this one. Oh, that's 1 day, 14 hours. So let's scan this up until it hits like 90 something. Or until, oh no, alien forces have got a bonus hit point. I definitely need more either mag guns or coil guns, or I just need to be very careful for the next 20 days until I can get my coil guns online. Let's keep scanning. Okay, let's go for 92. Do it a little bit more here. Let's just do this until we hit normal. We're currently at light. Oh, did the strength go up here? Yes, it did. Do I even want to do that? I might not. It's still guarded. Still guarded at 98. Oh, and now I over-infiltrated. Duh. Well, it's still light. What's going on down here with this mission? We're actually 5 days, 15 hours now. Well, I guess we're sending like a smaller squad, but we have this destroyed relay down here, which is also light. What are all these light missions? I kind of feel like I should have canceled one and just geared this one up. Okay. Well, we have 9 more hours we can scan on this and probably get it down to very light. This one over here, I guess worst case I could boost. It's only a very light troop column. It shouldn't be that bad. Let's just do a few hours at a time. There we go. Vulnerable. Woo! Okay, how many more hours do I have down here now? 5 days, 12 hours. All right, well, once we're returning, a kind of lucky 110% vulnerable infiltrated recover. Oh, this is Lib 1. This is the 4-man? Yes. This is Johnny 5's debut. A 4-man Lib 1 with Deidre, 2 shinobis, and Johnny 5. What? All right, well, I guess that's what we're doing. It's probably going to be a full 10 enemies. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Oh, all out, boom, blow the guys up, blow the things up, shred everything, etc. It's down. Yuri. Oh my lord, 7,569 damage. He absolutely executed one of those snakes, and the rest of these guys are basically like no health whatsoever. That's amazing. Perfect rocket.